Have you seen the talk about? There's been some people saying they wouldn't be surprised if Justin Fields is the week one starter. There's been so much talk, and I assumed it that Russ is going to be your starter. And
Yeah.
if something were to happen to Russ, whether performance he struggles or he gets hurt, then you can bring in Fields. There's been a couple media guys that have been saying, "Don't be surprised if Justin Fields starts week one." How do you see that going? I'm rooting for Fields, but
Yeah. No, I won't be surprised if we see Fields this year and maybe early this year. I would be surprised if Russ is healthy. If we get to week one and Russ is not the starter, I would be
yeah,
surprised.
yeah,
Just because I think that was the plan. And I think it's an opportunity where you go with Russell because of his track record is much longer and much more accomplished than Justin's. And if it's not going well, you have Justin waiting in the wings. I think if you go with Justin right now, I think you kind of lose Russ. Like you just
yeah,
kind of like he went there as, that's a tough blow for a guy with his accomplishments to then not be the starter there. That's why he picked that place.
yeah.
I think then you start Fields, and if it doesn't go well with Fields, now you're in a bind because it didn't go well with Fields, and I think Russ could be in a bad spot. Whereas I think Fields went there with the expectation that it was going to be Russ, that Russ was going to start. And then if, I'll get my shot if he gets hurt or if it doesn't go well, like I'm going to get my chance. So I think that just makes more sense. And I think the better Fields plays in camp, and preseason games, joint practices, all that stuff, the better that Fields plays, I think the shorter the leash gets for Russ,
Yeah.
as the starter, where his
Yeah.
now some expectation on him. Like he can't start out with two clunkers or they're going to make a quick hook. So that's how I see it.